in bones here, and this quickly became my favorite knife. And I'm gonna tell you why. Well, for one, it's decent size. It's next to a standard sizing pin. It's easy to deploy. This is my bad hand, and it just goes out. And you can see that's a pretty wicked looking knife. Some people might not like the blue handle, whatever. You can easily change that. Just fucking paint it, dirt coat it, do whatever you want. This is the Manix 2 by Spyderco in translucent blue. Now, is the translucent blue important? Yes it is. There are versions out there with the black G10 handles. They're not the same steel. So that's one of the things that makes this translucent blue one stand out from the other ones, is that it is Carpenter Steel's BD1 steel, and it holds a wicked edge for a long time. And so it's worth it to go ahead and get the translucent blue handle, even if you don't like it. And you can see it's made in the USA. So here you go. Here's a, I'm going to say, tactical folder, made in the USA. And I think I paid $80 for this. The price is shot up to about $110, but if you look around enough, you can still get it for $80. You just really got to do some research. Things I like about it, well, the locking mechanism. It's a spherical ball bearing lock, and it locks solid. When it locks, watch, you'll be able to see the tabs pop forward right there, and they lock in there, and it locks solid. Even though this handle is hollow, it's I don't know, super plastic. It's some type of polymer. They call it I forget, it's not important, but know that this polymer handle is not a downfall in any way. It's still strong as hell. And even when I'm squeezing the hell out of it, the only wiggle or flex I feel is in the pocket clip. So other people have complained about it. I don't see any fault in it. People have complained, well, it's pinned. Well, so what? You could get in there to clean. I haven't seen any need to. And it's self-adjusting, so you don't ever have to screw with the blade. That's another thing I want to show you. It locks closed pretty well. It doesn't lock closed, but it snaps closed pretty good. Watch, it'll get right about here, and it pops closed. And it'll stay closed in your pocket. So even though you're carrying it tip up, it has been an issue. And I've been carrying this every day for about 6 months, 99% of the time. Even when I sleep, I usually have this in my pocket. It's so lightweight. It's like 2.8 ounces or 2.9 ounces, something like that, that you never notice you have this on you. So it's worth all the money. Will it deploy super quick? Yeah, you could snap it out there. I can't really do it with my offhand, but there you go. So it'll snap out there. So you could deploy it fairly quickly. Now, the design of the handle, these ridges actually work. They're pretty, they provide pretty decent traction here. And you have some grooves on the top here before you get to the jimping. So holding it in hand like this, if you had to deploy this in a defensive situation and you hit body armor, a rib, anything, I'm pretty confident that this would stop your hand and you wouldn't slide onto the blade. And if you need to do fine work, you can grip down here and really grip and get in there and do whatever you had to do. And I'm squeezing this pretty tight, and it's not no danger of my finger rolling over onto the blade. So the deployment hole is huge, which means it's easy to deploy just like this, even with gloved hands. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about in this. The pocket clip keeps it. I haven't seen any issues with this wire pocket clip, and it'll switch from side to side, just not from front to back, because you know, of the tabs, which once again lock in perfect. I haven't seen any issues with it, and because it will snap close right there, you saw it pretty good right there. I'm not putting any extra force, it's just popping down in there. I haven't seen any problems carrying a tip up, honestly. So, and look at that lanyard hole. You could fit paracord through there, no problem. So, I think they made a hell of a utility / tactical folder here, and I love it. I love carrying it, and you know, I have other knives that that are worth carrying. And it's still my favorite. So those are some of the other knives that I've loved and carried over the years. But this, as soon as I got my hands on it and threw it in my pocket, I went, wow. And I hardly ever notice I have it there. I just know it's there. So, made in America, ball bearing lock, great handle, super lightweight, keeps its edge forever. It doesn't rust. That's about it. If you have any questions on it, hit me up. Otherwise, that's the Manix 2 by Spyderco. Translucent blue handle. Here's the product code. C101 PBL2. Just to make sure it's got the BD1 still. Right there. The Carpenter steel BD1. That's what you're looking for. Alright. If you don't like the blue handles, paint them. Do whatever. I don't know. Use a Sharpie. I don't care. It shouldn't be your biggest concern. It should be like your least biggest concern. But anyways, great offering from Spyderco. There you go. Great everyday carry. Easy knife to carry. I can't stress that enough. Worth every penny. Alright. I'm in Bones, and I'm out.